South first. Today we are here in Rajahmundry on campaign trail with Andhra Pradesh BJP chief Daggubati Purandeswari. Daggubati Purandeswari is also a former union minister and daughter of a popular actor and politician N.T. Ramarao. Daggubati Purandeswari is also fondly called as the Sushma Swaraj of the South. So hi ma'am, thank you for your time.
Yeah.
Ma'am, how's your campaign going in Rajahmundry?
You've seen it yourself, so it's been good so long, and there's been good response from the people, and they seem to be welcoming us pretty well. And more particularly, I think it's simply not welcoming us, but they're also welcoming the coalition that is newly formed in the state of AP.
Ma'am, but the polarization in Andhra Pradesh is mostly between two regional parties. How are they looking up to BJP? Because it's been a new entrant, something like in Rajahmundry, they are accepting it?
Yes, they are accepting it in Rajahmundry. In Rajahmundry, this is not the first time that actually BJP and the symbol, the lotus, is gone. Even prior to this, 2 to 3 times, there have been public representatives who were elected on the lotus symbol. So the lotus symbol is not new to them. BJP is not new to them. So in Rajahmundry, yes, people are welcoming us. And if you are talking about 2 regional parties here, one strong regional party is in alliance with BJP. So we have 3 parties now in alliance, which is TDP, Bharatiya Janata Party and Jana Sena. So people are welcoming the alliance as well.
How about the cadre, the Jana Sena and the TDP cadre? How are they, ma'am?
There has been pretty good coordination, because we've formed the coordination teams at the state level, district level, assembly level and mandal level also. So regularly these teams are meeting up, and if there are any issues that arise, they're kind of ironing them out. Yes, as soon as the alliance was announced, TDP and Jana Sena were already in an alliance 3 months before BJP came in. So BJP per se had a little difficulty initially. The cadre's coordination was a little issue, but yes, now it's all ironed out and we're all going pretty strong.
Ma'am, Prime Minister Narendra Modi is set to come in next 1 week. So last time when Modi has visited Chilikaluripeta in public meeting, there's a lot of criticism that he didn't criticize YS Jagan directly. The only reference was that he said both YSRCP and Congress are alike. So what do you have to see, ma'am?
No, it's quite unfortunate that people would want to comment in this manner, because as the Prime Minister of the country, when he comes to a state, normally when he speaks of the development which the centre has given to the state of Andhra Pradesh and does not criticize, people immediately say that he does not criticize. Yes. Whereas if he does come and he strongly criticizes the government, immediately the criticism is he stepped overboard and the Prime Minister is not supposed to do this. He cannot criticize anybody so harshly. But actually, if you go back and if you would actually view the speech of Shri Narendra Modi ji, you will see it fairly well that he spoke about the corruption in the state. And he also spoke about how monies were being siphoned off. So it's not simply constrained to 1 or 2 issues, but he also mentioned these there.
Interestingly, if you have heard Mr. Chief Minister's speech, he has been saying that BJP party is remotely working for TDP. It's not working for itself. What do you have to say to Chief Minister Jagan's comment, ma'am?
No, I don't think I have to actually comment to what he says. He has a right to whatever view he has. But it's very unfortunate that he says this, because we are in a coalition and we are working together. So I don't think we are rupturing the relationship between the parties. So it's quite unfortunate that he's commenting in this way.
How do you see India alliance in Andhra, ma'am? The left parties and the Congress are working here. It's a national rival at Delhi level. But how do you see those parties at state level?
No, unfortunately, the India alliance does not have any ideology at all. When India parties had a meeting, and Mallikarjun Kharge ji stepped out of the meeting, and he was questioned what happened there and what was the point of discussion. They did not speak about the development of the country. They did not speak about welfare that should be given to the people. But rather they said that BJP should not come to power and Modi ji should not become the PM. So we are working towards that. So which means that they have no ideology. They have no future strategy or future vision as well. But in the state of Andhra Pradesh, unfortunately, Congress is not seen anywhere, as you know. But today definitely yes. Sharmila ji, she is the president of the Congress party here, and people do realize that YSRCP and Congress are alike.
So people are thinking that both parties are alike. What's your observation?
No, obviously, because YSRCP is nothing but a splinter group of Congress, so that is fairly there in the minds of the people.
I'm getting 6 parliamentary seats and 10 assembly seats is considered as a strategic win for BJP in Andhra Pradesh because it has very less vote bank. Is it should the credit goes to Amit Shah or to you, ma'am, the Home Minister, or to you?
No, see, when we decided that we were to go in an alliance, there were various aspects that were taken into account: the organization strength of the party, the cadre strength that we have in those particular assemblies, the leadership that we have in those particular assemblies and parliaments. All of this were actually taken into account. All of this was discussed, and then the numbers were decided upon. So it is also a decision taken by the leaders up based on the feedback that was given from the state.
So the credit goes to you, ma'am, for the strategy.
I said it was based on the feedback given by the leadership in the state, but the decision was taken by the leaders above. So I would call it a united effort.
Ma'am, how much you are expecting the BJP to the NDA alliance in Andhra Pradesh?
We are expecting the NDA alliance to do very well, and I am positive that the assembly seats would cross 100. So we are looking at 100 plus. And when it comes to the parliament, I think I'm looking at somewhere around 18 to 20.
18 to 20. Ma'am, when this number goes like this, what NDA has to offer for Andhra Pradesh for this next tenure?
The central government led by the Bharatiya Janata Party, irrespective of whether the people of Andhra Pradesh have voted for the party or not, has always supported the development of the state. Never had it said that because AP did not vote for us, because we got a negative vote share here, we are not going to give funds. It can be the welfare schemes or otherwise also. The centre has always supported and will continue to support.
Will the centre government change, or is there a stand of change for special status or Visakhapatnam steel plant privatization? Because TDP is saying that we would request the BJP government for this.
Actually, the special category status, when TDP was in power, they accepted the special package that was given.
Yes.
So special package will now have to convert into action, and that will depend on the government that comes to power. BJP central leadership has never shied away from it. And secondly, coming to the Vizag steel plant, we are not looking at disinvestment, but rather we are looking at bringing the steel plant onto the profitable side. So we would want to make it profitable, and that will be the focus right now.
Ma'am, considering YSRCP, if there is one person who is coordinating with the coordinating with the BJP in centre, it is Vijay Reddy. The same person has been criticizing BJP very harshly in this way. What do you have to say, ma'am?
See, I do not see any merit in your saying that he is coordinating with the centre up there.
He's seen coordinating.
He's seen to be coordinating. I would rather accept that because he is an MP in the Rajya Sabha, and the Prime Minister, when he moves in the Central Hall, any MP can walk up to him and wish him. So that does not mean that he is coordinating between the anything. When the Chief Minister of the state requests for an appointment, it is given to him. So it's nothing that one person is coordinating between the state government and the leadership in Delhi.
So what do you have to say on him, ma'am? Because there has been attacks on Twitter, like exchange of votes, heated votes on Twitter.
No, it's quite unfortunate because they believe in mudslinging. There's no base, it's all baseless. There's no absolute truth in what they are talking. And when we counter it, there is no reply from them at all. That itself exposes them that they're simply they're doing nothing but mudslinging.
This is all the AP BJP chief for the South First. Thank you so much.